Why caffeine makes you tired. The science behind coffee and sleepiness. Hi, welcome to the Coffee Buzz Club channel. Today we will find out why coffee makes you tired. Having taken your morning cup of joe, you expect it to hit relatively quickly. But sometimes, it can be more of a crash than a rush. In other words, for a drink that's known for waking you up. Why does coffee make you tired? There's likely a root cause behind sleepiness caused by coffee. It is believed that caffeine works by blocking adenosine receptors in your brain, the molecules that register sleepiness, but it can sometimes kick back harder. Some of the most common triggers for fatigue are additions such as dairy and sugar. You can find out more about why coffee induces sleep at the end of the video and how getting a good night's sleep could help minimize the side effects of a caffeine crash. So, why does coffee make me tired? It is common to think of coffee as the morning wake-up drink, but its caffeine may do more harm than good. Here's why caffeine could be making you sleepy. Caffeine may influence stress levels. Consuming caffeine can raise cortisol levels, the stress hormone. The increased cortisol level can cause feelings of anxiety and stress that can keep you awake at night. Even though anxiety and stress make you feel more awake in the moment, they can lead to fatigue later in the day. Stress may make it difficult to fall asleep, so you might try the military method or the 4-7-8 method, both of which can help you relax and ease anxiety to help you fall asleep again. Coffee blocks adenosine's action. Your body naturally produces adenosine, which can induce sleep. As you drink coffee, your body absorbs the caffeine in it, and when this caffeine reaches your brain, it sticks to your adenosine receptors. Caffeine can block the effects of adenosine, which is what makes you feel alert after your morning cup of joe. However, once the caffeine wears off, your body may experience a buildup of adenosine that hits you all at once, which is why coffee can make you feel tired. You may be sensitive to caffeine. Caffeine tolerance may build up over time if you regularly consume coffee or another form of caffeine. Your body may begin producing more adenosine receptors as a result of caffeine blocking the effects of adenosine. As your body produces more adenosine receptors, your usual amount of coffee may not be as stimulating. Some researchers, however, believe continuous exposure to caffeine may not affect how the body metabolizes it, which means a caffeine tolerance may be more fiction than reality. Sweeteners can raise blood sugar levels. Consider those added sweeteners as possible culprits. If you drink coffee with added sweeteners, you may actually be experiencing a sugar crash instead of a caffeine crash if you consume sweeteners such as sugar, syrup, or honey. In response to sweeteners in your coffee, your body may produce additional insulin. A sugar crash may result from your blood glucose levels dropping. You may want to try removing the sweeteners from your morning java to see if sugar is the real culprit if you're having trouble staying awake. Dairy affects you. There has been a link between tryptophan and better sleep in dairy products. Although this can be great for winding down at night, it could be counterproductive in the morning. The important thing to remember is that, while tryptophan can contribute to drowsiness, milk only contains a small amount of it, so a little dairy in your coffee is less likely to make you drowsy. If you switch your coffee from dairy to a plant-based alternative and notice you feel more alert, it might be worth ditching the AM dairy consumption. Last reason is, caffeine is a diuretic. After drinking caffeine, have you ever felt the need to use the bathroom more frequently? Caffeine can act as a diuretic, which means it helps your body get rid of salt and water. When you drink a cup of coffee without properly hydrating, you may feel the following effects of dehydration: fatigue, dizziness, confusion, thirst, dry mouth and skin. With your morning cup of joe, make sure you drink enough water to prevent dehydration. To stay hydrated, adults should drink between 92 and 124 ounces of water each day. Tips for minimizing caffeine side effects. Here are some tips that can help you minimize the adverse side effects of caffeine consumption if you want to reduce its side effects but keep its benefits. Here are some tips that can help you minimize the adverse side effects of caffeine consumption if you want to reduce its side effects but keep its benefits. Avoid sugary drinks. Sugar in your drinks could cause your blood glucose to spike, resulting in a sugar crash. To keep the caffeine but avoid the crash, try reducing the sweetness in your caffeinated beverages. Caffeine can be a diuretic, so staying hydrated when consuming caffeinated drinks is important. Drink at least 8 ounces of water every 2 hours or a 16-ounce glass every 4 hours. Decaf in the afternoon. Since coffee can stay in your system for up to 10 hours, the 4 p.m. pick-me-up may keep you up until the early hours of the morning. Switch to decaf in the afternoon to avoid counting sheep at night. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Comment your thoughts down below and do not forget to subscribe to the channel.